Well, it's very early in the season, but we have the top two involved today, and it could have a lot of significance down the road a ways. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Hi again, everyone. Great to have you with us. We're at the Olympia Stadion. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. It's league football for you today. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Here's how the German team line up today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Emre Can plays with Joshua Kimmich in midfield. And the main striker is Timo Werner. What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we? Because the game is underway. To Brooks. Adams. Josie Altidore. Now they can launch a counter-attack. The break is definitely on. Oh, great work by the keeper. And in it goes. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Can. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Oh, it could be it. That's a very good goal.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal. Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's confident with the ball. This could be it. Oh, great chance. What a goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
Oh, they've got another one, Alan.
They're on a goal here.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? restarting at 2-0. Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. It's not an occasion here of the player going to get a second chance. He's going to get booked straight away, and that's a bit of a burden this early in the match.
Well, it is, but I don't think he can have too many complaints. He's dived in and left the ref with little choice.
The shot is blocked. A chance to cut the deficit here. Oh, no, it was a great opportunity to get back into the game.
Yeah, that was it, Martin. They just haven't been at it in the final third. The strikers haven't been sharp enough today. Oh, it's a bad day at the office, isn't it? The manager knows that. Look at his reaction to his team missing that chance and still losing by 2.
To Brooks. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Pulisic. Well, it will be a throw-in. Christian Pulisic. It's decent attacking play, good skill with the ball to beat a man. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Adams. Well, space to get the cross in. He's won it back easily. Brooks. Adams. Able to intercept here. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Werner. Read that well with the interception.
The visitors having lots of the ball, and haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Schultz. That's another turnover here. It's Yedlin. Adams. And they've cut it out. Brooks. Adams. Josie Altidore. Well, he slipped his man. Should be. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net.
Well, it's a classic example of the attacker being on his toes, the defenders trying to react and they're too late.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. A lot of inquests, of course, have gone on in Germany since They're very disappointing and worst ever exit. Said that they didn't like the training camp, but I guess when you get knocked out like that, everything's an excuse.
And they'll be back. You can be absolutely certain of that.
Read the play well to intercept. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
Well, they've got to get this wall right, Martin, because he can be deadly from this range.
Close.
Yeah, he couldn't quite get the dip on it at the end.
Oh, just too high, and it was coming down too.
It's so hard to keep these modern-day footballs down, but he very nearly managed it.
Christian Pulisic. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
I thought he'd got enough on it there, Martin. I thought he'd done enough to save it.
Well, here's the goal again. Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes. That's a free kick. Oh, yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
That's a great interception. Adams. Very good challenge. Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this? Just wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of him. We really expected a bit more so far.
That graphic doesn't make for good reading. He's got to do better, otherwise what's the point in having him out there?
Now they're going to launch a counter-attack. The break is definitely on. Oh, great work by the keeper. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Didn't it straight away? That's a very good goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful...
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? This could be it. Oh, great chance. What a goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored...
It's not an occasion here of the player going to get a second chance. He's going to get booked. Well, he slipped his man. Should be. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net. close.
Yeah, he couldn't quite get the dip on it at the end.
Oh, just too high, and it was coming down. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Pulisic. Josie Altidore. Christian Pulisic. This is how they love to play on the break. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Corner played into the middle. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Throw for the USA. Adams, turning out to be a dream performance from this chap so far, Alan.
Yeah, he's dominating things.
They've opened them up here. And that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
In goes the corner. He's gone for the punch, it's a good one. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good interception. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of... Gonna try it! Great stop. USA's ball, it's their throw. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Now Morris. He's got good support in the middle. Must score! They stopped him in the nick of time. Pulisic. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Is this the moment? Still dangerous. Still danger here, despite the goalkeeper's work.
This is as well as I've seen them play in a while. So creative, so imaginative. Top stuff by them.
Saw the pass and dealt with it. Free kick given to the USA. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he hasn't got a goal for himself, but played more than his part with the assists for teammates out there.
Pulisic. So easy in possession. Can he finish? And they've scored! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick. his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Marco Reus. Able to make the interception. Long. Brooks. It's Long, and 20 minutes to go. Well, they are in the lead, and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment.
Well, listen to this. You can feel the frustration in this stadium. Their team's been poor so far, well below their usual standards.
Lucas Klosterman. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. United States, an advantage for them. Would have been a foul, the referee lets it go. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? What a brilliant goal. That's a very well-taken goal indeed. Right down, swept into the bottom corner.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up. Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift. A substitution, I would imagine.
It's the enforcer, if you like, who's coming off, the central midfield man.
Yeah, a bit in the Claude Makelele mould, this lad, the way that he keeps things simple, but his understanding of the game positionally is top class.
Strong challenge, and it's a throw. 10 minutes left of regular time. Substitution now for the home team. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Could really get at the opposition here. Can't get past him. Strong tackle. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Interception here. Now Gnabry. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
It's Yedlin. It goes out wide again. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. A real opening for him. He's done well to block that. He's got it away. Brooks. Michael Bradley. There is the final whistle. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? This could be it. Oh, great chance. What a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored.
Well, he slipped his man. Should be. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. So easy in possession. Can he finish? And they've scored. It's his 3rd goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? What a brilliant goal. That's a very well taken goal indeed. Right down, swept into the bottom corner.